Okay, quick EDC update. A couple of the basics, and then I'm going to show you something you guys probably have never seen before. So my EDC is really simple. Starts out with keys. Whatever car I'm driving, whatever car I'm driving that day, definitely keys. Flashlight. I usually have this on me, the Quark Mini 123. I don't think they make this anymore. 47s just got bought out by Prometheus, I believe. But this one got buried in the driveway years ago, and it still works fine. So needs a new battery. I think it's getting a little low, but still works fine. So I still use it. So we got the old Quark 123. Then I usually have something like this on me. Just, you know, I work in an office, so it's nice to have the little mini multi-tool handy. It has, you know, pliers, and it also has scissors on this one. This is the Leatherman Squirt PS4. Little lanyard there. It's got a PS. It's the so this has the pliers here, spring loaded. Pretty nice. You can do little things with that. Cut wire. Actually, the wire cutter works pretty good. Also has scissors, which is pretty good as well. So that's a bonus for this. Not super light, but it works pretty good. I usually have that on me. It's pretty worn. I've had it for years, actually. So that does pretty good. Watch. I've been wearing this Nixon for quite a few months now. I did a review on the black one a while back. It did pretty good, so I like the tan right now. And then another EDC a lot of people don't talk about is ring. So I've been using this, what's this thing called? The Groove ring. There's several different brands, but this one's, I think, the most comfortable for me. It's just a lot softer than some of the other ones out there. And it's nice when you're working on cars and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about, you know, getting your finger smashed and that kind of thing. So that works out well. Not allowed to carry at work. I'd show you a knife, but due to the nature of my work, where I work and what I do, I can't really talk about that. So I do typically carry some sort of pistol on me. I actually built this holster right here, this Kydex holster. I just got it done. And, you know, some sort of firearm. This is you know, obviously a Smith & Wesson Shield 9mm, but basic, really works good, reliable, straightforward, nothing real crazy about that. And then I got this basic holster that I can just throw in my belt, clip it on real quick, super fast, super easy, and that works pretty good. So that's that. So that's kind of my main carry. If I'm allowed to, you know, if I'm in an area that I can carry this, I will. So the thing that you probably haven't seen yet, I'm gonna set this off to the side here, kind of move these out of the way, kind of get them positioned here. You can see it. The thing I want to show you today that's kind of unique is this right here. So I had a friend give this to me, and you know, it's been sitting in a bin for, I don't know, a year. and I always wanted to kind of mess with it and see if it worked, but it just always looked really uncomfortable to me. But what this is a trauma kit that is, you put it around your ankle. So it's like an ankle trauma kit. So the other day I decided to load it up and put my rat's tourniquet in here. You can put a cat tourniquet or soft T. Fits most tourniquet sizes. I'm still kind of learning how to get this thing loaded in there good, but I had one of these sitting around, and so I put it in there. So this is an ankle trauma kit. Basically, it's made by a company called Atlas. You probably have never heard of them. It's right there. It says Atlas. It's designed in Oregon. Portland. I don't know if it's in Portland. It's around here somewhere, pretty close by. Anyways, they do have a website. I think it's just well, I'll put the link in the description. But it's atlasoregon.com. I think they changed the website. This is an early generation version of one of these, so they have changed them. They still make this. This is called the Achilles, the Atlas Achilles, and there's a lot of companies that sell this, and they OEM for them. So, but you can buy it directly from Atlas if you want. And what it does is it gives you some pockets out of this sort of what do you call it? Stretchy material here. This has a, I think what they call a single wrap. And I don't think they use this anymore. There's a single wrap. And so what that means is it's like a Velcro that works either way. So you can kind of just throw it on there really quick, and it works just fine. But I was kind of skeptical. I'm like, this thing looks really, really uncomfortable, and there's no way that's going to be comfortable at all. But I put it on the other day, and I forgot that it was even on. And so you just wrap this around your ankle, and you kind of get it. Usually what ends up happening is, depending on your leg, you'll kind of have it at an angle like that, and it just conforms to whatever you want it to do. You want it tighter, you just tighten it up. But I completely forgot that it was on, so it's pretty cool. So what I did, I put a tourniquet right here. I have some gloves, and then I took an Israeli bandage out of its package and stuffed it in there. And then I have some trauma shears. You could put like a safety hook in there too, but it has a separate pocket for that, so you can put like a hook in there if you want to use a hook, or you can put some small trauma shears in there. But really, really minimalistic, and it's pretty nice to have this. And especially in the winter time, if you're going to be wearing pants a lot more, you can definitely put this right under, and it conceals really nicely under pants, under like jeans or whatever. You can't see it. I mean, it bulges a little bit, but just you got to position it to where where it doesn't show as much. But I'm really surprised at how easy that is to wear. So this will be in my rotation. This will be probably in my lineup as we're going into the fall, winter, that type of thing. So it's going to be pretty cool. So this thing is really nice to have. If you're going to carry a firearm on you, it's always nice to have a little bit of first aid stuff as well, trauma type stuff as well. So that that's basically it. Pretty simple, straightforward stuff. Nothing too complicated. But just trying to keep you updated. I just thought I'd update you on the EDC carry system here. Again, nothing real out of the ordinary here, but lightweight. If it's not something that's lightweight and easy to carry, I probably won't carry it. But this is a good system right here, just for kind of all around. Fits in your pants pockets, no big deal, and just easy on, easy off. And this thing's real low profile. So new addition. I'm really surprised at how comfortable this is. So go to Atlas. Go to Atlas's website. Again, I'll link it in the description. I don't know the exact website. I think it's changed. This says atlas-oregon.com, but I think it's different. The other thing on Atlas, I was looking at it the other day, and they are selling, if you have a Smith & Wesson M&P full size, they are selling surplus police holsters for those, like Safariland ones, for like $10. So I went and picked up one of those because I'm starting to learn how to build holsters. I'll show you that process one of these days. We've just been busy with other stuff, but I'm getting together all the gear to build holsters, my own stuff. And so I thought it'd be interesting to get one of those Safariland ones to see how they're built. And they're probably still usable. They just had like leather that was kind of torn up on them. So they're selling those for anywhere from like $10 to $20. So if you have a Smith & Wesson full-size duty pistol, mine has a light on it, and so I got the one with a light. And so I'll show that to you guys when I get that in, see if it's any good. It might be all torn up, I don't know, but for $10 I figured I couldn't go wrong. So that's on Atlas's website right now. Supplies limited type thing, but that's basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you on the next one.